Hello, brilliant people. This is Jabber Bergaza, and welcome to Jabber Talks. It's been a long time. I didn't make a video for 2 days. That was Saturday and Sunday. I didn't make a video because I had to go through with a lot of things. The plan that I need to survive, like something that I need to achieve at that certain moment. And I'm already tired after, visiting my doctor on Saturday, so that's the reason why I didn't make a video at that time. And on Sunday, I also need to prepare my new lesson, so I really don't have time as well to make a video. So that's the reason why I did not upload any videos for both days, right? So now, of course, this show will never stop. No matter what will happen, I will continue to make a video. I will continue to make films, conversation, meaningful ideas that I'm going to share here on my channel. So if you want to, learn something about life, maybe subscribe this one, share this one to your friends as well. While waiting for my clothes to be finished, we have to talk about something that we're going to reflect, okay, tonight. So the topic that I'm going to share to all of you is about there is a perfect time for everything. Wow, it's a nice idea, right? There's a perfect time for everything, because sometimes we tend to get frustrated for something that we want to achieve. Looking at the people, like, for example, your friends, your schoolmates, for instance, your classmates back then, and they're now very much successful with the same goal that you have in mind, right? Because, for example, you want to become a teacher, and then they're already part of the Department of Education in the Philippines, regular employee of the Department of Education, and then here you are waiting for your turn, but you still, can't find that certain light for you to get into that motivation, right? So there's a moment of that we felt like, why is it this is happening to me right now? Something like that. You would also think about life isn't fair because of that. Okay, so I have to really think about there's a perfect time for everything. All you need to do is learn to wait for your perfect moment. While waiting, I advise you to also divert your attention to something that will, develop your skill. For example, if you want to become a teacher, then read more, study hard, speak more, do something that can, put yourself into that kind of world, because in the future you will be using that skills. So you have to really divert your attention first while waiting for that certain moment that you're aiming for, because we cannot control. Sometimes our journey is too long. Sometimes we're just being played by the situation. Why is it I have to undergo this kind of moment? And then my friends, on the other hand, they're just like having a smooth play. The situation is so smooth, and why is it I have to undergo this kind of situation? Nobody can tell. No one can explain exactly to you about that, because our moment is not the same with the other moment. That person maybe need that one very much, so that is why God already gave that moment to her, because he or she needs that moment to be achieved at a certain point. So try to wait patiently. Think about that there's still tomorrow, there's still another day, just for you to have your motivation to keep going with your life, right? So because I have to connect the situation with the kind of goal that I am pushing right now. I already shared this one to some of my viewers before. One of my insecurities, I think, the only, if I'm not mistaken, because other than this one, I'm not planning to change everything about myself. Like, for example, my face, my nose, everything about me is already perfect. I have to say that. I'm so grateful already to God for creating me this way, right? However, there's one thing that I want to change, and it's my teeth. And I think I already shared this one to you before, that I'm planning to really change everything about here to beautify this one. Especially that I'm teacher. I am a teacher, and I'm talking to my students every now and then, so I really need to have beautiful teeth, right? So this is really my insecurity. So now, after a very long time, I'm already 32 years old right now. I'm waiting for a very long time just for this moment to happen. Many people already asked me before, Chopper, you're already teaching for 9 years. You worked at the Department of Education for more than 6 years. Then why is it you did not change your teeth, or you did innovate or renovate your teeth, something like that? Why? You can afford already at a certain point, because of course you're also getting big salary while you're working in the Department of Education. Because so many reasons that I can tell you, but it's hard for me to tell this that kind of reasons to you one by one using this video alone this time. No, I can't tell you everything, but there's a deep reason why is it I did not have the chance before. But going back to our point tonight, after 32 years I'm not ready. So that is the reason why I went to Taoyuan last Saturday, because I need to see my doctor to have an assessment for everything that I need to do. After the doctor would give me that certain prescription, so I have to really follow. And yeah, we agreed already on something that we need to do for my teeth, and hopefully I could have a very smooth process up until the end of this journey. But she already told me that it will take a long time before I could be able to achieve the goal for my teeth. Obviously, because look at my teeth right now, it's so problematic already. I didn't have the chance to, go to the doctor, to the dentist before, although I can afford, but maybe because I'm afraid to see a dentist, or it's not common in the Philippines. But here in Taiwan, while talking to my students, while facing to them, like I'm so insecure because they have a very beautiful teeth. So I really wanted also to beautify my teeth as well. So now that we can afford already, so I think it's the perfect time for me to, have that kind of beautification for myself. I need to do that one. Hopefully, okay, hopefully that will happen. I will not tell you exactly the exact date, but it's very soon. It is very soon, and I'm so very excited actually that maybe one of these days, while making my video, you can see that so beautiful teeth that I already have, and I'm so excited. Maybe I will be emotional at that certain point because I'm waiting for this moment for so long. I'm waiting for this opportunity for so long, really. Like back in 2016, I'm already dreaming to have that kind of experience. But because there's another thing that I need to prioritize before myself, so I didn't have that opportunity at the time. But no regret at all, because I think it's good to help your parents first before yourself, right? Still a very great thing that I did before. So anyway, going back to our topic, there is a perfect time for everything, and we have to bear in mind that if you are aiming for something and you're still waiting up until this moment, keep waiting. Divert your attention to something that will help you in the future, that will develop more your skills, whatever things that you want to get or you want to achieve in the future. Just continue moving forward. Wait patiently, pray everything to the Lord, surrender everything to God, what you want to achieve or what you want to get in the future. Just pray that one to the Lord, because I'm very sure that God is preparing something for you bigger than what you are thinking for yourself. I already mentioned this one to you before. I hope that you will be reminded that there's still chance for every one of us to succeed. That's the goal of the Lord in Jeremiah 29:11. That's his promise to everybody of us, right? So keep on fighting. Bye bye.